Nice exercise routine players can use to give them, there's two versions of this. One, to give them the feel for the right start to the swing, and version two can we actually give them the right feel in the downswing and into impact. It's all to do with using your core. So there's a saying we use, force before motion. And what does that mean? It means that we start the swing, there's a force from the ground before there's a motion in the club. And we see the opposite of that in the downswing as well, where again, the force comes from the ground before the motion of the club into impact, the correct sequencing. So very, very simple drill. We're going to ask players to take their setup and get the feeling that they're getting their core moving. You can only really do that if you're moving from the ground, but you're getting your core moving and engaged before the club moves. Now in the actual golf swing, this will happen so closely together that you really won't see the difference, but certainly the core is moving before the club starts moving. So what we do is we get players to set up. Key is not to move the club head, and we're going to get the pelvis moving away from the target with a little bit of rotation and loading up into the right hip. So you might go 1, 2, go. That really gets the player loaded up into the right glute, gets the right sequence to the movement in the backswing. Say version 2 is the downswing, where we're trying to get the pelvis doing the opposite movement, loading up into the left glute with that movement where the pelvis is moving towards the target, rotating and moving up towards the left glute. So we can actually get players going this way to start the swing, this way into impact, just to get a feeling of the movement of the pelvis, and then hitting shots. When we get the middle of the body moving correctly, we start to see a lot of other good things happening, that chain effect into the way the upper body is working, and the way the arms are working, and to the way the club is working.